You look like your sister is the girl that you have sex with.
Why?
You guys never shut the f up!
Yo, Rice! What's up, Bart Baker? What do you think about everyone finally realizing that your content's whack?
No, you know
Are you
what, Bart
serious?
Baker?
You're a
Get your irrelevant ass.
Get down, you now what? Now what? Yo guys, welcome to my new show, Baked, where I look at some of the dumbest clips from YouTube in the past week and rip them all a new one with my big giant internet. Baked is a better word than roast because I can trademark it and sell it to you. The link's down below for all the merch if you want to get it. There's only one hat because nobody buys my merch. If you're still confused, you will not be for long because it will be self-explanatory when we start this show up, and we're starting right now. So last week, if you've been living under a rock, this guy.
Mother was a father was a
Don't worry folks, it's commentary. So it's perfectly okay for straight white dudes to drop N-bombs and F-bombs, right? Accuse this guy.
Guys, if you want to rape her, she won't sue you, so.
I was like, enough is enough, you little stupid. I smashed their phone.
Of basically being the worst thing to happen to the entire universe since cancer, and you know what? I'm gonna have to 100% agree with him here.
Like, what?
Why in the world is it not enough to be a YouTube star who gets a lot of views by being an asshole? You have nothing to be boastful about, you f***ing moron.
I gotta give props to the insensitive, homophobic, racist 4chan boy for giving the world a little kick in the nipple. AKA bringing RiceGum's shittiness to the public's attention. It's just too bad nobody did this a month ago.
Now do you get it, RiceGum? RiceGum, how a diss track's supposed to be done.
Get it? Gum sounds like dumb. If you haven't seen that video, link is in the description box. Later that day, Rice posted this reaction video? Not really. It's just him being a f***ing idiot.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Yo. What? No. Jake Paul. iDubbbz content cop. No. Jake Paul.
It's about me.
Wow, if that wasn't the best example of what a 7th grade film project shouldn't look like, then I don't know what the f is. God, that was bad. Eventually, RiceGum actually responds to iDubbbz. Kind of. It's f***ing horrible.
This is just not no random summit. This is iDubbbz. This is the content cop. This guy's whole career is based off of ruining other people's careers.
But dude, this is iDubbbz, bro. This guy's career is based on like ruining other people's careers.
Sounds familiar.
These kids must be stopped.
These kids must be stopped. There's so many kids out there that must be stopped. There's kids out there that must be stopped.
Sir, this line is for emergencies only. Please don't call unless you have a real emergency.
So hopefully they don't stop, but I do want them to stop.
RiceGum, you know, at least iDubbbz goes after adults. You go after frickin' preteen kids because they can't fight back. Everyone on YouTube thinks you're a head. After this heaping pile of a reaction video, RiceGum then goes on to release what could possibly be the biggest fail ever in response video history.
iDubbbz dropped the content cop on me. So he made sure to put this at the start of the video so everyone sees it, right?
You should show the clip of you saying the rape comment.
What, he raped you? No, but did it feel good though?
Like I said, I'm sorry. I don't know what else I have to do. You guys want me to like go back in time and like reverse the work?
Somehow RiceGum actually makes himself look worse by totally mishandling this whole response.
I've already said sorry to the girl.
I said something pretty rude or whatever.
I knew you were joking around like the entire time. Like, that's just in your nature, you know?
I have a genius idea. Why don't I emphasize the fact that it's in my nature to make fun of girls for getting raped by putting a subtitle? That'll make it look like I'm a good guy.
Oh, what's up? I haven't seen you in like 3 years. How are you? I'm great. I've never been better. You said something about how you got raped, and I just took it as a joke, you know?
No, you didn't mean it.
Sorry.
I know you didn't mean it. It's okay.
I'm gonna go back. Could I kiss you back? Did it feel good?
No, but did it feel good though?
How, bro? Did you not watch this edit? You're making fun of the same person you made fun of for getting raped again by saying the same exact thing.
But the point I'm trying to make is 2 years ago, I had that high school humor. I was young. I was just making stupid jokes.
Wow, a lot has changed in 2 years. RiceGum really has matured.
No, but did it feel good though?
Did it feel good?
Did it feel good?
If after watching this you are still a RiceGum fan, please, for the love of humanity, check yourself into a mental hospital right now.
Well, I'm a stripper now.
Wait, I actually have a pole in my house.
You blew it. You blew it.
Drinking it bad, jumping.
Every other desperate attempt that RiceGum tries to make to defend himself or make iDubbbz look bad completely backfires due to how clearly mentally challenged he is. The sad part is he can't even see how bad this video makes him look.
Right now, I'm actually mad.
Yeah, you should be. At yourself for having the IQ of a potato.
Your lyrics and your career are a joke. You're dumber than a big potato.
No wonder you have a ghostwriter.
I'm sick of this, man. All this ghostwriter stuff was allegations. Like, there were no proof of, like, I actually saw iDubbbz do this where he filmed himself, like, writing the song, and I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, it could clear up all the ghostwriter stuff.
It's too bad they didn't have crossfade technology for the O.J. Simpson trial because they would have gotten him off a lot sooner.
Rice, it's over. You can't come back after this. Just give up. There's no point.
That might be the only smart thing he's ever said. But unfortunately, he didn't give up and just dropped his official iDubbbz diss track.
You look like your sister is the girl that you have sex with.
Oh, but before I rip that apart, and I mean absolutely f***ing destroy it, let's take a RiceGum break for some vlog vomit. Oh, gross. Speaking of lacking any ounce of self-awareness at all and being a total douchebag, Jake Paul called his mom from jail, but not before harassing the entire city of Boston.
Oh, I'm trying to vlog! Do you carry diapers? Do you have good credit? Do you carry diapers? Would you drive my friend around? If the paparazzi were outside, would you kiss my best friend?
What has YouTube come to? What has YouTube come to?
You guys never shut the f*** up!
How did you not get your throat slit, bro? What's your trick? I don't understand.
And now I am about to call my parents and tell them that I'm calling them from jail. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is my call from jail.
Is it just me, or is his content getting super repetitive and extremely stale?
It's every day, bro. I can't come up with content that's amazing every day, bro.
Jake spends over 30 seconds pretending he doesn't know how to use a phone. Now that's what I call content.
It's Jake. I'm calling from jail.
No. You're totally kidding me.
No, your number was the only one I like memorized. I got into like a fight.
Is it just me, or does his horrible acting here sound a lot like it did at the beginning of this video when he was talking about the Vegas shootings?
And I saw the news about everything that had happened in Vegas. Was the only one I like memorized.
We've all heard of the boy who cried wolf, but what about the vlogger who cried sincerity?
But, gosh, my heart's like beating, but it like feels, sorry, I can't like, the world that we live in, and I like punched a kid in the face. Like he was like,
are you all right? Are you hurt?
Yeah.
You know, it's really obvious when someone's being authentic and constructive in the wake of a tragedy versus when they just spew a bunch of shit out there to get likes and views. Oh, I'm not saying that Jake did that. I mean, you know, that seemed pretty sincere to me, but I'm just saying it's pretty obvious when that happens.
I don't know what I'm saying. Hey, shut up, I'm vlogging here!
Honestly though, I've worked with Jake, and the real Jake is a good guy. I'm sure he felt bad about the Vegas shootings.
Hey, shut up!
Danielle Bregoli released a behind the scenes video for one of her new music videos. How exciting. She seems super excited about it as well. Let's take a look.
So y'all should go watch my new music video, Hi Bitch, because I know y'all like that shit.
Wait, what's the name of the song? I'm very confused.
Hi Bitch.
Is there are we missing a T? Is it B-I-C-H?
Hi Bitch.
That is, it's hi bitch without a T?
Hi Bitch.
Hi bish.
Hi Bitch.
Hi bish? How do you, I'm very confused. Say that again?
Hi Bitch.
Oh, you don't pronounce the CH.
Hi Bitch. Hi Bitch. Hi Bitch.
I got it now. Okay, let's keep going.
And in this video, I'm gonna show you some behind the scenes footage of all the crazy shit that went down behind the scenes.
If she wouldn't have added that second behind the scenes in, I would have had no clue what I was about to watch.
Working with the director was like, it was okay because he didn't give me any problems, like he was cool.
Danielle was a real pro. A lot of great energy from everybody. So much energy in this, truly high energy.
We have her almost ascending into heaven. Took a picture of the Virgin Mary and I emulated it as much as possible.
Because I know y'all like that shit.
The craziest shit to me was how serious everyone was at the shoot. Guys, this is a Cash Me Outside girl video.
I didn't think it was that serious. Is that bad?
Logan Paul continues his role as a good-natured, low-key source of vicarious boners and wet panties for kids who haven't discovered porn yet. Bop, bop, poop.
You steal my condoms?
Yo, I don't want to be anywhere in my life except here right now. No pants, box, dog, hair, gold chain. I'm just gonna use my face. Thank you, Bella. You're a star.
She got a dog. Bop, bop, poop. Imagine the grodiest, most arrogant, delusional kid in your Call of Duty lobby who also has an IQ of about 4.
It's not even gonna be a real house because it's my house and I'm not really a real person. I just kind of exist.
This is FaZe Adapt.
Yeah, we're about to go pick up my sisters. By the way, I never told you guys. I never showed you the sheet. This is my sheet that I got from Chernobyl, right? If you guys don't know, I went to like some nuclear f***ing war zone, I think. Can't even believe that was real. It says though, the irradiation dose received. I think that's right. Irradiation. Come on, help me out here. 0.003 MSVs. That's how much f***ing radiation I have circulating through my veins right now. 0.03 MSV. I'm wired. It's actually not that much.
Did I mention he has an IQ of 4?
Irradiation? Come on, help me out here.
That's enough vomit. Back to ripping on Rice. Here are 15 reasons why RiceGum's overhyped. iDubbbz diss track. Frick the Police is a big giant heaping pile of L. Well, we're off to a great start with this pixelated crappy title that looks like it was made by a 3rd grader in Microsoft Word.
A 30-minute vid, I'm who you're obsessed with. You look like your sister is the girl that you have sex with.
What does that even mean? Are you trying to say that he looks creepy? The second line of your song is just making fun of him for how he looks. You're trying to counter a well-researched, intelligent expose with childish insults. Bro, what are you thinking? How much more immature could you get, Rice? I guess it could be worse. I mean, he could be riding on a giant rubber ducky while throwing a verbal temper tantrum. Oh wait, he is.
Can you get these sheep out my mentions? How can I be mad? I sleep in a mansion.
Within the first 15 seconds of this song, Rice manages to actually validate one of iDubbbz's main points by rapping about how rich he is. Even though he just announced to the entire world that he would never do that ever again.
So now I know that like not everything I buy has to be shown off and announced. Like, look guys, you know, not everything I buy has to be that way, you know? Most of the people don't even care and I'll just keep that information to myself because like, why am I even flexing on the people that put money in my pocket? I'll come and steal bill, pockets fill 100 bills. I'm in the hills, my soul just did 100 mil. They're telling me to stop flexing, but I'm stunting still. How much money did this cost? You better guess a lot.
Wow. You just proved another one of iDubbbz's main points that you lie to your fans by making promises that you can't keep. Good job!
I remember I was broke, I couldn't dress a lot. Came out from nothing little, that's why I flex a lot.
Oh, that's why you flex a lot. Because you couldn't dress a lot. Did you show up to school naked sometimes? What does that mean? I don't even understand how he could write that down on a piece of paper and think this is a good lyric. So you couldn't wear the Gucci shirts and the Prada loafers and the 24 karat gold chains that all the cool kids were wearing, so you had to dress like a normal person. It must have been real tough. You know, I know a lot of people who come from humble backgrounds and they don't flex at all.
I don't need a role model, so I mention all I need is talent and Rice, you got none.
Sometimes we just want to feel adequate, to feel validated, and that's exactly what RiceGum was doing here. Hiding behind all his money because he has no talent. Can we also address the fact that he looks and sounds like a whiny baby?
I was broke, I couldn't dress a lot.
Oh, is the little baby butt hurt?
You got a girl, but I can tell that you a little gay.
You caught a cold, but I could tell that you're a little gay. You're kidding me, right? Didn't you just call out iDubbbz for using racial and homophobic slurs, and now you're using gay in a negative way? Seriously? How hypocritical can you be? Also, you do know that you sound like you have a horrible cold when you rap, right?
Flew out PewDiePie just to fuck him in the ass. Flew out PewDiePie just to fuck him in the ass.
Oh my God, wow. Just wow. He thought this derogatory line was so fire that he actually used it 2 times.
Somebody stop the school shooter, he look filled with rage. Speak on my name, little bitch, I put you in the grave.
You just called iDubbbz out for being so angry he could shoot up a school, and then you tell him you will kill him. That totally defeats your point, dude. Also, he never actually threatened you, and you just blatantly threatened him. So who's the butthurt angry one here, Rice?
Boy, man, f*** a beat. You're a stalker, Ian. You think about me every night.
What is going on here? Did he run out of time to finish the video? Did he think that it would just sound badass to take the beat out to showcase his amazing rap skills? Because that sure as hell is not happening. If anything, this is just showcasing how bad his vocals actually are.
You can't rap, you should stop trying.
You're a stalker, Ian. You think about me every night. He's definitely white. You might as well be Asian because you're obsessed with rice.
And here we have one of RiceGum's go-to sloppy comebacks that he uses in every diss track. Anyone who calls him out in any way, shape, or form is an obsessed stalker who's in love with him. Keep telling yourself that, RiceGum, whatever makes you sleep better at night.
Why don't you buy yourself some thicker glasses? You look like Inspector Gadget. You little score me hater. I didn't know the Shermanator was a nerdy skater.
Making fun of how he looks again because you have nothing else smart to say. Another one of RiceGum's lazy and superficial comeback.
So since you like to make vids, the next one you make can be about how pathetic your life is.
The only pathetic thing here is this sorry excuse for a diss track.
Now do you get it, RiceGum?
Get off of my dick, bro. You know what? Now I'm actually mad. You know, at first I was kind of mad, but right now I'm actually mad.
Probably because of that massive L you just took. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you go cry about it on your giant rubber ducky?
I was broke and I couldn't dress a lot.
Thankfully, based on the comments on his video, people seem to finally be realizing that his content is whack. So I decided to confront the actual no-joke, true-to-life RiceGum in person about this. Let's see what happens.
So we're outside RiceGum's studio right now. He's recording something, probably some horrible diss track. I'm gonna go up to him and say, bro, what do you think about people finally realizing that your content's whack? Because it seems like people are finally realizing that, and he hasn't said anything about it. He's just been making excuses. There he is.
Yo, Rice! What's up, Bart Baker? What do you think about everyone finally realizing that your content's whack?
I answering that question.
Don't touch me.
Get that camera out of my...
Don't touch the camera. I won't touch you. Don't touch the camera. I'm asking you a simple question, and I just want to get the answer. Everyone's finally realizing that your content sucks. What do you think? Like, do you admit it?
Bro, don't make me hit you, man. I hit a chick. I'm not afraid to hit you.
Yeah, exactly. And now I have that on camera.
You know
Are you
what,
serious?
You, bro.
Don't touch me, bro. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Oh, yeah. Let's go, bro. Come on. Oh, f***ing have you. Bro. You're a dude. Let's get your relevant ass. Get down, you. Get down. Get down. That's right. Stay down. Stay down. Pull that hoodie over your ass. Now what? Now what? Now what, Rice? Yo, let's go. Aw, come on, guys. You didn't think I actually kicked RiceGum's butt, did you? This is a parody channel. But you gotta admit, it was very satisfying. I off to it. That does it for this episode of Baked. Let me know who I should bake next week in the comments down below. Also, most importantly, do you guys want an actual real deal parody of Frick the Police? No holds barred, ripping him a new anus. Let me know down below in the comment section. If you do, I will make it happen. I will pump it out like I'm pumping my thrusters right now. Baked beanies are available, link below. And don't forget to download the Bart Baker app. Why did I throw the beanie? And don't forget to get the official Bart Baker app to see the behind the scenes of this show and just a bunch of other crazy, uncensored stuff. Link downtown. Until next time, guys, peace out.